Yeah, finally.
Yes, you can hear me now, sir. Okay,
Yeah,
a while ago, sir, our IT manager is checking our class, and then
yes,
he said he can hear me, but you
yes, right.
cannot hear me.
So actually, yeah, maybe there is some yeah setting problem from my side. So I
Mhm.
check my mic and the headset, and then I turn on all the possible headset options. So it works now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, sir. Yeah. So now, sir, are we
yeah,
gonna discuss an article or we are
yeah.
gonna do free talking?
We can discuss another article.
Okay,
So,
sir.
so maybe yeah, we can continue the class on to next class because I
Yes,
think
sir.
we lost already 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yes, sir.
Yes, right.
Mhm.
So then what about the number 11, 17?
11:17. Okay, sir. Wait for a while.
Yeah, is falling in
Aha.
love or
Wow.
choice?
A choice. Okay,
Yeah.
sir. Mhm.
Okay. We have all heard the saying, the heart wants what the heart wants, implying that we have no choice about falling in love. It's just
Mhm.
this uncontrollable, sweeping emotion that takes hold and overwhelms us. But is that really true, or do we have a choice when it comes to falling in love? That depends a bit upon your definition choice. We make connections with people all the time, people who we find interesting, attractive, and with whom we have a lot in common. Yet, we don't fall in love with all of them, but occasionally there is a person that we are more drawn to than anyone else. So, what's the
Mhm.
difference between the person and all the others? To get to know someone and allow them to get to know you well enough to establish a love connection, you have to be in the right frame of mind. You have to be open and vulnerable enough for those feelings to initiate and grow. Uh, Teacher Phyllis, could you make some distance with
Mhm.
your mic and your
Yes, sir.
mouth?
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah, I can hear
Okay, sir.
your breath. Yeah, a
It's
little bit
vibrating.
louder.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you. Okay, so if you if you aren't, then the passing attraction you feel is likely to fade or be forgotten. Consider newly married couples. They are at the start of what they hope will be a lifelong commitment. As human be- beings, they are able to see each other around them and recognize attraction, common interests, and enjoyment of people other than their spouse because
Mhm.
of their frame of mind. However, they are not in mentally or emotionally open to establishing or falling in love kind of connection with others. They made a choice to be with the person they married and find the happiness and satisfaction with him or her. No matter how intriguing other person is, they are not likely to fall in love with them. There is also a difference between falling in love and staying in love. Falling is the easy part, assuming you have allowed yourself to be open to the idea. The attraction to and enjoyment of someone with whom you connected doesn't take much effort. Eventually, however, the new relationship high wears off and now you have to make the choice to keep the love alive. People in successful long-term relationships recognize that choice and make the efforts to reinforce their connection to each other and the feelings of love and appreciation that are needed to keep their relationship strong. When the choice is
Mhm.
not actively made and it feels like the love is gone, then they become vulnerable to developing feelings towards someone else. Remember, choosing not to make a choice is a choice in any of itself. At some point in a relationship, you have to choose to do the work to make things work. So, is falling in love a choice? Yes, and staying in love is as well. Although portions of the love experience feel mysterious and out of our control, on some
Mhm.
level, you make a choice at each stage. Whether you have chosen to be emotionally available for a connection to someone else, or you have
Mhm.
chosen to maintain the love you created. In the end, you have made a choice. So I think for this article, I'm really interested in your case
Mhm.
because you have a long and good relationship with your boyfriend and also have a
Yes, sir.
daughter with him,
Yeah.
but you
Mhm.
don't decide yet to get married to him. So,
Yes.
what's your opinion on this article? So, you are not sure
I
of your
uh-huh.
potential
Oh,
husband?
right now, sir, there are changes because I got
Mm.
engaged.
Ah, you got engaged.
Yes.
Oh, when did you get
Um,
married?
maybe this year, sir, but it's not really still definite because of the virus. Mhm.
Ah, because of the virus.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
I think February. I haven't mentioned it to you because we
yeah,
never talked about that again, right? Last
yeah, yeah.
February, sir. Because we think that it's the right thing to do.
Ah, so yeah,
Mhm.
congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Mhm.
Mm,
Yes, sir.
so
Okay.
yeah,
And what about you, sir? When did you feel that it's the time to ask your wife to marry you?
yeah. Actually, once I met her for 3 months,
Mhm.
um, because my wife is not is actually sorry to her, but she's not very beautiful with
Mhm.
her appearance.
Mhm.
But actually, so that I was not attracted by her appearance
Mhm.
at the first,
Mhm.
but her
Mhm.
character and her mental mind and then everything was
Mhm.
really good to me.
Mhm.
And then many
Mhm.
points of her character was attracted.
Mhm.
So, so I desire I have get married to her. Then
Mhm.
I was sure I could have a yeah happy life forever.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
until now,
Mhm.
I don't regret my choice at that time. So
Mhm.
I enjoy my happy life with my
Mhm.
family.
Wow. I am happy to hear that, sir, and I hope I can also say the same
Yeah,
in the future.
yeah,
Okay. And mm, I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions again
yeah.
later, sir.
Okay.
Let's do the comprehension part when we see each other after a minute, or
Yeah.
are we gonna end the
Okay.
class, or we will discontinue
Yeah.
it?
Okay.
Mhm.
So the comprehension question.
Mhm.
The number one. What will happen if you will not initiate and grow how you feel?
Mhm.
Mm, okay. If you-
Mhm.
So You have to be open and vulnerable enough for those feelings to initiate growth. If you aren't,
Mhm.
then the passing attraction you feel is likely to fade or be forgotten.
Mhm. Okay, very good, sir. Do you agree in that?
Yes, right. Actually, it's very important to show up.
Mhm. Yes. And then number two, sir.
Number two, what is the difference between falling in love and staying in love?
Mhm.
Actually, there is also a difference between falling in love and staying in love. Falling is
Mhm.
the easy part. Uh, yes, I agree with that. Falling in love is a
Mhm.
very easy part, but it's
Mhm.
very difficult to stay in love.
Mhm. Yes, sir, because you have to choose to do it every day.
Yes, right.
Mhm. Yes. And number three, sir.
Number three, mm, why is it falling and staying in love a choice?
Mhm.
So, is it falling in love a choice? Yes,
Mhm.
and staying in
Mhm.
love is as well because
Mhm.
you can choose out of two options.
Mhm. Yes, that's right, sir. You have to make the choice to keep the love alive if you
Yes,
want to stay in love, right?
yes, right.
Mhm. Okay. And now, sir,
Yeah, discussion question.
discussion question number one.
Number one, is love a feeling or a choice? Elaborate your answer. I
Mhm.
think love is could be a feeling and also be a choice.
Mhm.
I it depends on person's life or situation.
Mhm.
So as a guy, as a man, usually we fall in love instantly to
Mhm.
spread our gene and make the woman pregnant. So
Mhm.
men are more instinct animal.
Mhm.
So for lots of men, yeah, love is a feeling. But for
Mhm.
women, many cases they check background of or many conditions of their potential spouse. So in that case,
Mhm.
love could be a choice.
Yes, that's right, sir. And then, before traditionally, families will do the pre-arranged marriage, right?
Yes, right.
Did it also happen in your country?
Yes, but the rate is not very high at the moment. These days we
Mhm.
prefer blind date and then we prefer through
Mhm.
the yeah the, natural meeting or through
Mhm.
your sometimes smartphone app or other thing. You can use
Mhm.
that to find your spouse.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah, social media and blind
yes,
date.
social media.
Mhm.
And then yeah, number two,
Yes,
how do you
sir.
know if you really love someone? Can you
Mhm.
consider falling in love? Uh, if I if I'm falling in love, then I can feel,
Mhm.
and also I know because once you are falling in love, then you think
You
about
feel it.
your
Mhm.
yes right your
Mhm.
partners all day, and you also think about many things to make her
Mhm.
happy or make her
Mhm.
smile.
Yes. Mhm.
And
What
then,
about you, sir?
yeah,
How did you court your wife? Are you the
Uh,
romantic type of person?
yes, right. Sometimes I'm a romantic person, and then I prepare like a event to make her surprised and then make her smile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, until now, do you do that?
yeah, yeah. Okay, then.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just yeah look out and then looking again. Okay, see
Yes,
you.
sir. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.